The dangers of ADHD meds, stimulants, and alcohol, when you mix these two, the dangers that you don't realize that I had to learn the hard way. And this is something I do share from experience. I was diagnosed ADHD at 17. Originally, I was diagnosed ADD, but then later on re-diagnosed ADHD. This is back in the 90s. And so people didn't realize what happens when you take a stimulant med and alcohol. This was never explained to me. Will not feel the effects of alcohol like somebody without ADHD meds in them. And this is something that was never explained because ADHD meds, a stimulant med, is going to produce a lot of dopamine and it lasts in your system for a while. So it's producing dopamine. That rush, that focus that the ADHD meds are giving you is going to be a more powerful feeling and focus than what alcohol is. So you can do a shot of tequila, not even feel it. Feel great, you think maybe you have a good tolerance today, whatever it might be. Now also remember this, a lot of times with ADHD meds, you're also not eating a whole lot. It sometimes can be a struggle to eat, so especially when you drink on an empty stomach, but you're not gonna still feel it very much. The ADHD meds are stronger feeling than what the alcohol is. So you do another shot, still not really feeling it. Now you have a beer and another shot. You should be pretty fucked up by this time, but your ADHD meds are overpowering it. Now you start to maybe feel a little bit of a buzz. So what are you doing? You're trying to achieve that buzz that you get from alcohol, that feeling you get from alcohol, which now takes more alcohol. Now it puts you into a position where you are drinking more, you're drunk more. When the ADHD meds start to actually truly wear out of your system, you get hit hard. And you don't realize how much you have drank, you can black out. There's a lot of dangers when you mix these two drugs because the feeling of what ADHD meds do override the feeling of alcohol. And again, this isn't something that's explained to a lot of people with ADHD. When mixing these two substances, it's not about having a tolerance or any of that. It's going to get you just fucked up without you realizing it. When it wears off, it hits you very hard and it puts you in bad situations where you may be driving, you may be doing stuff that you think you're fine to do, but you really aren't because it doesn't process alcohol through your system any quicker. You're drunk as you normally would be, just that the ADHD meds are more powerful than the alcohol. And I wish this was something that was explained to a lot of people out there. I know a lot of people have really struggled in different ways like this when it comes to ADHD and mixing it with meds. And so do not mix ADHD and meds. It is not safe.